covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 5 starts right now.
We are on day one of the first U.S. government shutdown since 2018 after the Senate failed to pass last-minute funding bills last night. Glad you're with us. I'm Nathan Thompson.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. Hundreds of thousands of federal employees are being furloughed because of the shutdown. Some may even be fired. Here in Oklahoma, tribal nations say they've been prepared for a shutdown like this and are hoping to operate as normal.
Fox 23's Devin Lyon joins us in studio. Devin, you talk to local tribal nations. They are reassuring their citizens and people who live on their reservations they're prepared for this.
That's what they're saying. Those I spoke to in tribal leadership today say tribes and the federal government learned from the federal shutdowns that occurred from 2013 to 2018. They're expecting almost zero impact, while smaller tribes are hoping for a quick solution.
Business as usual, and that's good because there's some anxiety out there right now, and I just want people to know that it's not affecting Indian Health Service or the Cherokee Nation.
What citizens of the Muskogee Nation need to know is that this nation is strong, it's prepared, and it's been through instances like this before.
While lawmakers in D.C. work to find a common ground on funding bills, tribal leaders here in Oklahoma say this is different than the last time the federal government closed its doors. In 2018, tribes experienced multiple delays and disruptions in service funding like healthcare, but the Cherokees and the Muskogee Creeks say they're better prepared this time.
You know, Devin, I think what we learned from those shutdowns is that we can do this. And I think the greatest thing that came out of those shutdowns is confidence in our own tribal government and our operations here.
From various legislation passed in D.C. over the last several years, the feds have advanced appropriations for critical programs for natives such as health care.
Our books are balanced, our government is open, we don't have the dysfunction that plagues a lot of governments in this country.
Our healthcare system is 100% self-sufficient.
Larger tribes like the Cherokee Nation and Muskogee Creeks are budgeted through the next fiscal year.
Now look, if we're here in a year and the Congress and the President have not gotten their collective acts together and gotten a budget going, we'll all be in a bad shape as a country. But I think people should rest assured from a healthcare standpoint, native healthcare is going to be delivered.
But smaller tribes with less resources could feel a quicker impact, such as the United Kituwa Band, who will close their housing department if an agreement is not reached in D.C. by Monday. Currently, operations such as healthcare for tribal nations are operating as usual. That means if you file a claim, make an appointment, or have surgery, those are not changing. Coming up tonight on Fox 23 is at 6, why tribal leadership says these shutdowns show what sovereignty means and why it works in Oklahoma. Live in studio covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.